Mikaela, great to speak to you. Just over 24 hours to go now. What do you make of what we saw there up on the scales?
They seem to be pretty friendly. You know, they don't really have a lot of beef between each other. They do have a past. They did spar together, so there's some mutual respect there. But it's all different. When from friends and sparring to fight night, the energy is definitely going to change.
Tyson Fury came in 4 kilograms lighter than his last fight against Deontay Wilder. What do you make of that?
Nothing. People keep saying that's a big thing. They're huge guys. I don't think this 10 pounds is going to make a big difference. To me, that just means he's been working hard, eating cleaner, and is probably more conditioned than he's ever been. So he has too much of a height and reach advantage for that to make a difference.
We've not seen Dillian for a long time. He's only fought once in the last year or so. Well, it's been more than a year since his last fight. What do you make of what you saw with him up on stage?
You know, I've been a Tyson Fury fan, so I don't know much about Dillian Whyte, and I really wish he would have done more media this week because I wanted to see that side of him. I really wanted to see his personality and become a fan, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm really going to be looking out for my. I'm going to make it more of an opinion tomorrow night when I see him go up against Tyson.
You said you're a big Tyson Fury fan. What attributes do you think are going to be key for him to get the victory tomorrow?
He's got to do what he does best, and that's box. I mean, for someone with his size, he's so light on his feet. You know, he moves like a lighter fighter. And I don't want to say a lightweight because that's a big difference, but he moves like a light fighter. Stays behind his jab, lets his combinations go. He's not flat-footed or heavy, and then he's got the chin. If Wilder couldn't keep him down and knock him out, I don't think that Dillian Whyte can. He's got all the heart and all the tools to beat him.
What approach is Tyson going to take into this fight? Because he said he might come in southpaw. We look at the 3 fights against Deontay Wilder. He won them, although the first one was a draw, he won them in 3 different ways.
I think he's going to probably show a little bit of everything. One of my favorite things about Tyson, he's an entertainer. So he wants to entertain. And if he's picking Dillian Whyte in those first few rounds, I wouldn't be surprised if he switched up to southpaw just to showboat a little bit.
This is Tyson's homecoming. Do you believe it's also the farewell? He's been telling everybody this is his final fight. Do we believe him?
I don't believe him. I love him, but I don't believe him. I think that he loves this too much. The fans love him too much. I still think he's in his prime. So, maybe he'll take a little break. He probably deserves that. But I see him coming back.
And you're a big Tyson Fury fan. I think you probably think Tyson will win this. How is he going to win this, and when?
I'm going to predict that he knocks Dillian Whyte out around 6th, 7th rounds. Everything behind the jab, and he's just going to drop that right hand over. Dillian is a lot shorter than him, so he's going to be trying to come over the top of his jab with the right hands. And I think he'll be able to catch him.
And will he have to climb off the canvas to do so?
Will Dillian have to climb off the canvas?
Will Tyson?
Oh, Tyson's not going to get knocked out.
He's not going to get knocked down tomorrow?
No.
At any point?
No. I don't think so. I don't. I think it's going to be a pretty one-sided fight. I know that's like an aggressive decision, but I really think it's going to be one-sided. I think Tyson's going to pick him.